Hey everybody, Victor here, and today I've got a video. I'm going to be opening about 30 of each of these Alliance crates. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to this or not, because it's going to be an inventory nightmare, but that's how we roll. We do inventory nightmare mode. So I'm gonna unlock the Force Enclave ones first, and I'll just be doing these, and I'll just show you kind of what I get. And maybe I'll get something good I can sell. I don't know. But this is kind of the only character that I have that doesn't have maxed rep already. We run these heroics almost every single day, really. We were just running some earlier, ran some yesterday. Like, we love to do these because you make millions of credits. So if you're into that sort of thing, be sure to join us on the Harbinger. We're knee deep in Sith. And on the Imperial side, we're knee deep in Jedi. And just say in chat, I'd like to do these, and we'll love to do them with you. I'm sure there'll be people on that'll do it. So there's the Force Enclave ones. Holy cow. I'm not gonna open them yet. I'm gonna open them once I get to a vendor. Because most of this stuff I'm just going to vendor off. I don't keep any of those legacy sets. I just sell them off because I don't have any use for them really. Okay, so let's see what we got. Alright, I'm just going to open these really fast and then take a look. This is going to be quite the inventory management nightmare. Alright, I'm just going to open up these packs. That's what I'm doing right now. Ah, you're being recorded right now, in fact. Hi, Ma. Oh, so far I haven't gotten anything good out of these. Just a bunch of companion gifts. These are pretty good credits though, because you get like 3.5K, 3K for each one that you open, then you can sell that legacy gear if you're not collecting it. Well, I got one decoration. Planetary display of Tatooine. I don't have that one yet. That will look good on my Tatooine stronghold. Oh, I got two of those Tatooine displays. And then I'm gonna sell all this stuff. I don't want any of that. Some of these sets are kind of nice. I've opened so many of them, I've already gotten kind of what I want out of them. So for me, it's really not much of an excitement to open those anymore. I'm really doing this for the credits. That's why I kind of put it off for so long. Just want to get kind of the credits that you get out of it. So almost 200K so far. That's pretty good. And so the next part, I'm gonna open up these military equipment ones. Okay. So yeah, we actually just got done running a bunch of heroics. We did like a full guild run of all the heroics yesterday. I think we might do the same today, where we just go in order from Coruscant up to Corellia, and we just do all of them. And I think we each got about 4 million credits by the time it was all over. which was awesome because it was really fun. It's a great way to get your alliance influence up if you need it. Um, you get a ton of your data crystals because every 2 levels that you gain for the alliance military, you get like 30 basic ones or something like that, and you get some of the um, elite ones, and then the ultimate you get like 5 of those. So that's a good way to do that. So let's open these and see what I got. Oh, oops. Uh, oops. Kinda AFK here. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, sometimes when I get to opening these, I don't pay mind to chat because we're also in Teamspeak, so um, I can hear if anybody says anything. Oh, which I guess is kind of news as well. We got TeamSpeak. I don't think I talked about that in our previous videos, so now for any ops, we can use it. For story mode, you have to at least be able to listen if you want to run with us. For hard mode, you have to be able to listen and talk, so you have to have a mic. For anything else, it's completely optional. If you just want to hang out in the chat and listen, or if you want to talk with us, that's welcome too. Or if you just want to not use it at all, that's cool as well. But it's there if you want to use it. Just keep in mind if you want to do the ops, you have to be able to listen, which is free, and you don't need any special equipment or anything, so it's pretty easy. But if you want to do the hard modes, you have to be able to talk to us as well as listen. So keep that in mind. That's just so that everybody knows what they're doing. We can talk to each other. The communication is there. Because for hard mode and up, you really need that group communication. So that's important. So I got Narshada, so another display. I can sell those. Usually sell for about 220k each. So about, I think I usually ask 225 for each of these. And they sell really quickly. I was able to sell like 6 or 7 of them the other day, which was pretty nice because that definitely just adds to the amount of money that you're making anyways. So next we'll do the smuggled goods. Let's see here. Okay. I love how they don't play the dialogue every time. You can just mash these. So if you've got like 30 of them like me, you can just sit here and kind of spam it till they're all turned in. And my rank has gone up quite a bit as well. I think we're hitting 17 on the other one, so we're almost at 20 on this character. Then I'm going to have to run another character through the story so I can turn them in again. So there's those ones. Okay. Yeah, running more characters through just to turn in stuff isn't really all that exciting, but it lets you explore different aspects of the story, which is kind of nice. So you can treat your companions differently and whatnot. Knights of the Fallen Empire is, I think it's slightly replayable. It's the same exact thing, but there's light side, dark side, obviously. So there's that. I would play it once on Imperial, once on Republic, um, like a light and dark. But beyond that, it's pretty much something that I spacebar through, just so I can get these rewards and whatnot. Because we've run so many heroics, I always like to turn these in on people who haven't maxed their reputation with them yet, because then you get those bonus rewards I'll show you in a little bit, which just add to the overall income that you get from these. Also going to be trying out some healing as well. I'm gonna make a level 60 boosted smuggler, I think. Yeah, smuggler. And then I'm gonna make a healer on it to see how I like that, because that's kind of the last class, not class, but role I haven't tried yet. I've done tanking. That was what I did initially, and now I do DPS almost all the time. But I've got, I think, 3 Guardian DPS, and then uh, Vigilance Warriors or whatever they are, Vengeance, the Marauders, or not Marauder, the Juggernaut. So I've got those, so I'm pretty much seeing the same exact stuff. I know the rotation almost too well, I think. So I'm going to mix it up, try something pretty new. This isn't actually as bad as I thought it would be, inventory management wise. Looks like we got another Nar Shaddaa and a Belsabas. Now for the final ones, the alien research. And it looks like we've made about 600k so far, which for stuff I've already done anyways, that's pretty darn good. And you get that legacy gear if you're looking for a set, or you just need some legacy gear and you can't do the rep stuff. Grab those, it's super easy. Heroics reward you so much. I highly recommend them, but always run them in a full group. Um, and always do the bonuses, because that's where you get the money from, the bonus. The rewards from the mission itself is okay, but the bonus is really where you get your credits, because you get the credits that you would get from your bonus, and you get the credits that everybody else gets from their bonus as well, so everybody makes more. And it's faster and more fun, because you can chat and stuff, and just have a good time, so. Okay, here's all these ones. Awesome. So this really isn't such an inventory management nightmare. I thought it was going to be terrible, but I guess all those gifts do stack, and since I'm selling all the legacy gear, it doesn't stack up. I haven't seen any mounts yet. There's another planetary display. I'd really like to see some mounts, because sometimes you can sell those for a little bit of money. Another planetary display. Give me something special. Yeah, but really, I can't say enough good stuff about these heroics. I know a lot of people give the new stuff kind of a bit of junk just because it's not really challenging. It didn't do anything good for the end game, like as far as PvE goes. It's pretty easy. They didn't really add any new ops. There's nothing challenging about the single player story, but I love the story, and I think with all these heroics and whatnot, it varies the game a lot more than before. Because you can go to like Coruscant, Nar Shaddaa, and whatever, and level up there just as you would on your regular leveling planet for your level. And then, not to mention, it makes us all rich because we're getting so many credits from all this stuff. It's crazy. But definitely a great way to make credits. So it looks like we got 2 Belsabas displays and a Nar Shaddaa display. And let me put this up here and I'll sell this. Now I keep all the companion gifts for myself. I'll use them eventually. I put the rank 6s in my legacy storage, and then I just use the rest on whatever character happens to turn all these in. So that, I mean, that's another way you could make more credits is if you went and put these on the GTN, maybe somebody would buy them or offer them at a discount or whatever. It could be a way to make more money, but generally I find I need them more just because I'd like to get all my companions up to 50 and I'm not really there yet, so. Alright, now for the bonus rewards, which this is a great part about this. When you look down here at your level, every time that this goes to an even number, up to 20, which is the max, you get this little bonus mission that appears. And you can find it by going into your quarters here at the Odessan little home, whatever you call this. War room is there and whatnot. Oh, it's going great. I got three Belsavis displays, three Nar Shaddaa ones, two Tatooine ones, and then a bunch of gifts and stuff. So far I've made about 800k off of turning them in, and I'm about to um, grab the ones off the commander's data pad. I'm gonna show the bonuses that you get for every 2 levels you rank up. So here's these. You just accept them, and then they instantly complete. And look, you get I guess it's 20 common data crystals, 10 glowing, and 5 radiant. So this is a good way to get radiant crystals if you're not doing ops or say you're just a little short. That's a good way. And then of course some credits. And here's rank 14, and they go up every 2 levels. So I should get 16 for all of these, I think. And this is a great way um, to get these. Rank 16, so that should be about it. And looking here, I've made about 900k before selling these. So maybe 6, 12, 13, 14, so maybe like 3 mil or so. 2 mil, 2.5 mil, somewhere around there you'll get. And then you could get a bit more if you sold these and whatnot. But that's just from turning in stuff that we already did the heroics on, not to mention now I got 127 of these radiant crystals, 143 of the glowing, and turned rate 88 of the common. So you get more gifts with the commons. You can get the isotope stabilizers with the rares. Or you could just get gear if you need gear, and then with the radiance you can supplement your gear once you have your offhand and whatnot. So this is a really great way to make credits. So uh, just finishing up now. So yeah, this has been Victor. Make sure you like and subscribe if you had a good time. I know I definitely did. This definitely a great way to make credits. So feel free to join us. We're on the Harbinger server. The Imperial Guild is knee deep in Jedi. We're just getting started over here, and then the Republic side is much farther along. We're going to try to catch the Imperial side up, but that one is knee deep in Sith. Feel free to send Zay a message for an invite, add me as a friend, or any of my other characters you see on, or any members in the guild. Be sure to just add them to your friends list and say, hey, I'd like to join, and anyone can send an invite. So come and join us for some heroics and get some rewards. So I'll see you all later. Take care.